Hey guys, PressPaws here, and today I built a really weird druid, trying to make use of Moonfire. Everyone says that Moonfire sucks, and I'm inclined to agree with them, because I also think Moonfire is not that great. Zero cost deal 1 damage, there are a ton of other ways that you can deal 1 damage, and there are a lot of better cards that you can put in your deck in place of Moonfire. So, pretty much no one runs Moonfire outside of Spell Power Druid. If you notice, this was not a Spell Power Druid. I just think I want to see if Moonfire can be useful in a sort of normal deck. This deck also has also had Savagery in it, so it sort of centers around using the hero power and cards like Claw and Bite to deal damage and clear the board. I'm not sure if I want to keep this Bite. Probably not. I have lower cost cards. We might get our higher cost cards. Okay, that's not that bad. It's all spells, but... I never really like playing against Warrior. They just don't feel that good to play against, if that makes sense. It's never really as fun as playing against, like, Rogue. Okay, throwing down the Swamp Ooze right away. Could double Moonfire. No, I think I'm just going to... I could Wrath it for 3. And I think I will. Feels kind of like a waste, but it's better to spend 1 card killing something than 2 cards, because then I'd have to do the 1 and then draw a card, and then waste a Moonfire when I can innervate this guy out next turn, and also do the Moonfire. I think I am going to innervate him out. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. And depending on what he does regarding the Drake, we can... Oh wait, that does 4 damage now. Oh, is he actually going to take the 4? Yeah, he is. Well, then I guess we're just swiping. Or we could Claw, Wrath, Moonfire. Or, I think Wrath, Moonfire? No. No, let's just do this. I'm trying to get all fancy and elaborate with my plays because this is a very strange deck. But generally, the simplest way to clear his board is the best. So we've got Blood Mage Thalnos, so we can combo him with our other spells. Thalnos Moonfire is what I'm thinking. Or we could Claw, but then again that doesn't do damage to him. I want to do Thalnos Moonfire. So now he knows he's running against a non-standard deck, which this is casual. Most people are running non-standard decks, which is actually why I like playing here more than I do in the ladder. That, coupled with the fact that the test seasons are only a month long. Ancient War. Innervate. I probably shouldn't be running 2 innervates because then this sort of thing happens, and it's like I could coin and then do that. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to coin Ancient Allure, draw some cards. And then I'm going to innervate Wrath. Again, I could have done Wrath Moonfire, or I could have done Claw, but that was inefficient, and I don't know. I had a myriad of plays, and that was probably the worst one. He's probably going to execute it. There's the execute. And this is why we wanted to keep that Wrath. Or we can keep or Moonfire it.
I must safeguard the land.
And now I think I'm going to claw Hero Power and hit him. Get rid of that armor. Ragnaros. Lovely. If it hits my... Okay, I've got no way to clear Ragnaros now. I have a way to clear Ragnaros. I can kill Rag this turn. I think I'm going to. Because I've got a ton of armor. And all Rag did was remove 1 minion. Come on, Trickster. Make your play. So yeah, my break was pretty good. Got to gather some things together. So is he just going to go straight damage on me now? Okay, here we go.
For the wild.
He probably has you, Sarah. And I'm not sure if I think I put too many 0-cost spells in this deck and not enough card draw. Probably.
Where shall I strike? For the wild.
No Divine Shield for you. So we've got Starfall, that's good insurance. Slam execute. Oh, looks like we're going to be using our Starfall. He should have attacked, that was bad of him. So now we can Starfall. I think I want to save the Starfall because it's got the 5 damage also, and I can just kill the Prairie Dragon like this. Alright, so we're in pretty good shape. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually just concedes right now. People do that in casual when they see their deck is losing. He's okay. That's an interesting maneuver. Now, I'm going to keep the Starfall in my hand and trade nothing. I think that is the most beneficial for me. Alright, that's a good pickup for him. I'm only running one Acidic Swamp Ooze in this. Alright, that was actually a really good turn for him, but now he's got nothing in his hand and nothing on the field. I can do 7 damage, 8 damage.
Where shall I strike? For the wild. Job's done.
Pretty sure that's game. Is it a second whirlwind? Cleave. And I still have lethal. Alright. So, I think some adjustments are in order. We need a little bit more card draw, but we don't want to lose functionality in the deck. We didn't see Savagery at all that round. Thalanos is card draw, Drakes are card draw, Ancients are card draw. Even so, we've got a lot of really low-cost cards, like you can see on the curve there. I was keeping the Big Game Hunter like for Ragnaros, but we had a way to deal with that. So I don't know if Big Game Hunter is... I'll keep him in for now. I think I need some card draw in this deck. Or it was, well, Wrath is also card draw. I've got plenty of sources of card draw, I just need to use them better. Alright. So, that was literally the first game I played with this deck. Before we make any rash adjustments, we're going to play some more games and see what it's good against, what it's bad against. That was a non-standard warrior, I would say. He had a lot of good warrior cards in there, but I didn't really see a theme to the deck. It wasn't like control or aggro. Sylvanas, we could innovate out Sylvanas on turn 4. I think I'm going to toss back Sylvanas. There's Savagery. Savagery does get spell power, so keep that in mind if you're going to run a druid that has Savagery. And I will be starting the Climb to Legend series when I get back to rank 10 in the first official Hearthstone season. And we're going to get all the way to Legends.
The light protects me.
Everyone runs this card.
For the wild.
Could Innervate and Wrath. But that's a big waste. Innervate's a very powerful card if you can use it right.
Mind if I roll need?
Now we can... Hero Power. Savagery.
For the wild.
Hit him. You gotta love that. Thought about it. Now I'm kind of wishing we'd kept Sylvanas. So he might be running Giants. So I think I'm going to hold back on that. I'm actually going to, I think, innervate inefficiently
Where shall I strike?
and throw out my druid. Backstab Eviscerate. Ah. That's one way to get rid of it. Oh, I wish I'd kept that innervate.
I must safeguard the land.
Let's just do that.
Tazdingo!
It's a Toss Dingo. Okay. So we've got a couple of ways to kill this thing. I think what I'm going to do is Thalnos. I could Wrath Moonfire Hero Power, or I could just Wrath Moonfire. Or Wrath Hero Power.
For the wild.
I like that better.
Nature's wrath. To Northrend!
What's it gonna hit? Okay. I actually think double Moonfire on that. Oh, hey. But yeah, I think double Moonfire on this one is actually the correct play to make. Let's draw cards. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to double Moonfire. Rogues are always, they're pretty fun to go against, but they're also kind of annoying just because they have so many low-cost cards that deal damage. Ooh, that's a good target for that.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Hey, Sylvanas, glad you could join us.
For the wild.
It's never a good idea to let your opponent have things. Unless you're a really super duper aggro deck and you don't really care what they have.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So we've got two swipes. I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. Let's just double swipe. Now he's at 8 health. Come on, they're on a big guy. Looking for a backstab to get rid of my 3-2. Oh, he's eviscerating it. Well, desperate times.
I have no time for games.
I'm just gonna throw out a bunch of threats. This is always a threat, so I don't exactly have to use that this turn. Because now I have lethal on the board and he's got to get rid of it. Yeah, I like Big Game Hunter. It's a very good card.
My shield for Argus.
Oh well.
Let none survive.
For the wild.
Top decks.
Well played.
So yeah. This deck actually doesn't seem too bad, but I bet if I took it on the actual ladder, that I would just get roasted. Because all the decks there are much better. They're professionals, deck lists. There's very little creativity on the ladder. The ranked ladder. I think it's a different rogue. Might be the same guy. They didn't read his name.
Protect the wild.
Toss these things back. Okay. That's alright. That's alright, that's okay. Interesting. Is he just going to attack, or is he going to keep it for removal?
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, jeez. Looks like he's keeping it for removal.
For the wild.
Just going to get rid of that. This is going to come in handy. This seems like a very aggressive deck. Just because he had a 1-drop and then he led with Knife Juggler. Okay. Good pickup. Didn't have to coin out the Keeper and use it on nothing. This has been a long episode.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah.
Now we can coin Starfall. I don't know what he's keeping. Okay. He's kind of hoping for a savagery. But, alas.
I must
Alas, alack. If we'd had a Moonfire, we could have killed that guy. It's probably better that we didn't coin Starfall. Because, I mean, we've got plenty of armoring up.
So many options.
Come on, Jimmy. This is Jimmy. It's just ignoring my dude. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Boom! Got him! Alright, well that's 3 victories with a Moonfire deck. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode.